On September 14th, we took two-step equation notes and I asked you to do your turns. So here are the answers and the work that needs to be shown for your turn. So if you did get a problem wrong, it's highly suggested that you go back to those notes in your folder to correct them. So you want to put a line down the equal sign, and then whatever you do to the left side, you want to do to the right. So we are undoing order of operations, so we have to start at the bottom. So to undo minusing, we add 6 to both sides. Now notice I did not put a plus 6 underneath the 2x because those are not alike. They're not like terms. One has an x, one doesn't. And plus you do one item to the left and one item to the right. So make sure that you have it on both sides of the equal sign. So then drop down the 2x. 18 plus 6 is 24. I'm done with the adding and subtracting. Now 2 times x, how do we undo timesing? We do that by division. So we divide by 2 on both sides. X equals 12. So make sure that your work is done in each line. For your turn number 2, draw the line down the middle. Once again, our first level that we have to look at is undoing minusing. So we add 3. Notice that I lined it up right underneath the minus 3 because we want those to cancel. I already did it on the left, so now I have to do it on the right. Drop down the negative 6x equals 18. And now I can move on to the second part, which is undoing multiplying. To undo multiplying, I'm going to do the division bar, divide by negative 6. Now, some students thought a positive divided by a negative was a positive. You have to be careful. A positive divided by a negative is a negative. So x equals negative 3. For your turn, I'm just going to show the method that I prefer. I think students make less mistakes this way. If you want to multiply by the reciprocal, then you can do that as well. So to undo division, we have to get rid of this fraction bar. We have to multiply by 3. The 3 needs to go in the numerator. Whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. Those 3's become a 1. So then I'm left with 4x equals, sorry guys, I keep hitting the wrong button, equals 36. And then you divide by 4 on each side, and you get x equals 9. Now for your turn number 4, the only difference was the variable was on the right-hand side. So we're still going to undo minusing 9 by adding 9. And then 5 plus 9 is 14. Drop down the 2x. And we divide by 2. Draw that vertical line if you need to. So then x equals 7. So make sure that you're checking your work and going back and fixing your mistakes if you had any. Thanks.